My name is Anna. I am 32 years old. I have carried a quiet truth for a long time. I did not plan to say it, but it stayed with me. It stayed in my body and in my breath. This is the truth. I slept with the wrong twin. I live a small life. I wake up early, I make coffee, I stand by the window. The street is often wet from night rain. Cars pass, people walk fast. I watch steam rise from my cup. I tell myself I am calm. I tell myself I am fine. Some days I believe it. Some days I do not. I work at a shared office. I sit at a desk near the light. I answer emails, I write notes, I clean my space at the end of the day. I like order. Order makes me feel safe. Silence helps me hear my own thoughts. That is where I met them. Two brothers, twins. Their names were Mark and Noah. They were the same age as me. They dressed alike without trying. They smiled the same way. People mixed them up. I told myself I would not. I told myself I was careful. Mark spoke more. He laughed easy. He touched my arm when he talked. Noah listened more. He paused before he spoke. He watched my face. When he looked at me, he stayed. I felt seen, but I did not know what to do with that feeling. At lunch, we sat together. We talked about simple things, coffee, weather, work. I felt normal. I felt light. I did not think of love. I did not think of danger. I just felt warm. One evening, there was a small party in the building. Soft music, cheap wine, dim lights. People stood close. I was tired. I wanted to go home. Then one of them stood next to me. He smiled. He said my name. I thought it was Mark. His voice sounded right. His hand felt familiar. I did not ask. I did not slow down. We left together. The night air was cool. The street was quiet. I remember the sound of our steps. I remember my heart beating fast. At his place, the lights were low. We did not talk much. There was comfort. There was closeness. I will not say more. It was private. It was gentle. It felt real. In the morning, light came through the window. I heard a breath beside me. I turned my head. I saw his face clearly. I saw the small mark near his eye. It was Noah. My body went still. My mind went loud. I did not panic. I did not cry. I just lay there. I felt heavy. I felt confused. He looked at me. He looked kind. He looked calm. He said, "I know." His voice was soft. He said he thought I knew. He said he did not plan it. He said he cared. I nodded. I could not find words. Words felt too big. I left soon after. I walked home. The city looked the same, but I was not the same. My steps were slow. My chest felt tight. I kept asking myself one question. Who did I want to be with? The man I chose by habit, or the man I found by mistake? At work, days passed. I avoided them. Then I did not. I watched Mark joke with others. I watched Noah sit quiet. When Noah looked at me, I felt a pull. When Mark touched my arm, I felt empty. That scared me. I told myself it was a mistake. I told myself it was just one night. But my body remembered. My body knew. I felt guilty. I felt unfair. I felt awake. One afternoon, rain fell hard. The office was quiet. Noah came to my desk. He did not stand close. He did not touch me. He asked if I was okay. I said yes. Then I said no. My voice shook. We talked. Not long, not loud. We said we did not plan this. We said we could be careful. Then he stopped. He said something simple. He said, "I do not want to be a secret." Those words stayed with me. I walked home in the rain. My shoes were wet. My hair stuck to my face. I thought about my life. I thought about choosing comfort over truth. I thought about fear. The next day, I met Mark. I told him I was confused. I did not tell details. I did not need to. He looked hurt. I felt sorry. But I also felt honest. That was new for me. Time passed. I did not rush. I let silence do its work. I listened to my breath. I made coffee. I watched the street again. I felt my heart slow down. One evening, I met Noah for a walk. We talked about small things. We did not promise anything. We did not name love. But I felt steady. I felt clear. I felt like I was standing in my own shoes. I did not sleep with the wrong twin because of a trick. I slept with the wrong twin because I was not listening to myself. That night showed me a quiet truth. Now, when I stand by the window, I still watch steam rise from my cup. The street still gets wet from rain. But I know something I did not know before. My heart is like a door. When I stop forcing it, it opens the right way.